All right, I'm live, I think. All right, two people watching. Hello, two people. Whoever's here, you're the best. This is a really last minute live. I wanted to just come on here. I'm only going to be on for like an hour, but I wanted to do a StreamYard stream so that I can do like a screen share for all the notes. I have this. Hi, Suchu. Hello, Wonka. Hi, guys. Thanks for being here. Oh, Noticer is here. Wow, you guys are all here. It's so weird because it only says there's like one person watching. Dushan is here. Noticer is here. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sutu. What's up, you guys? So yeah, this is a really last minute live. So I got this. It's like a beauty insider gift at Sephora. It's their Glossier set. So it's a set from Sephora. It's for beauty members. And so, it came with a blush. I'm not going to even bother showing you guys the blush, and it came with 3 perfumes. Okay. So I'm just going to be going over these and dropping your scent of the day as you come in. Since it's the perfume show, and it's glad to see people who are, Sutu lives in Dubai and Dushan lives in Serbia. So it's nice to see you guys. I'm on at an hour when you guys are awake. All right, so let's see let's open this up. So that's the Glossier set. No, this is not the package I was waiting for, Spence. That package is still, I thought it's gonna be here, but it's delayed. It's coming from Canada, and so it might be here like next week. I really don't know. It's hard to track it since it's from Canada. But the last time I checked, it's still in Chicago. Oh, let me put your comments up. Sorry, I barely do these StreamYard streams. Hello, Sutu. Hello, Noticer. Hello, Dushan. Okay, Dushan's wearing Kazent 10 Golden Edition. So, Spence, no, it's not the package I was waiting for. That package is coming from Canada, and I thought it's going to be here this week. And it's actually going to be here on like next week, probably. Right now, it's in Chicago. It's a package. I kind of wanted to leave it a surprise, but I'll tell you guys since you guys are here. It's from Manouche from Enchante Perfumes up in Canada. So I'm waiting for that. He was really, generous and really kind to, offer to send me a package. So it's gonna, I really don't know what's in it. I only know one perfume that's in it because that's something that I reached out to him for. But anyways, it's gonna be here. I don't know. Like it's supposed to be here next week. Well, it was supposed to be here this week. It's from Canada, so it's kind of like tricky to check it. But I checked it yesterday, and it's right now it's in Chicago apparently. So thanks for asking. No, this isn't the package. This is something from Sephora. It's like a freebie reward for their Beauty Insider members. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Shout outs to Anuj. I'm definitely going to be doing a StreamYard stream for that one. There's a ton of like, I don't know what's in it or how much stuff is in there, but I know that he's, the vintage king. Super excited about that because I've never really smelled vintage perfumes. Honestly. So yeah, super excited about that. But let's get into it. So today we're just going to be going over Glossier stuff. So Glossier perfumes, there's 3 in here. Okay, there's Glossier You, there's Glossier You Do. That's a burner, whatever, just let them be here. Who cares? That's not the real boss. Okay, so there's Glossier You Do, and Glossier You Fleur. These are all unisex fragrances. I think I've smelled some of these before, and I was just like, it's confusing at the store smelling it when it's confusing smelling this stuff at the store because there's so many strong perfumes around. But all right, let's get started. So all right, so if anybody cares, it came with a little tiny mini cheek blush. Okay, it came with that, and it came with 3 perfumes, right? All right, let's just go over this one. I do have on my Oud Yuzu again today. Love this stuff. and it's pretty warm today, so it's just a perfect oud freshie. So this is the original Glossier You. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can present, share screen. Oh, give me a second, you guys. Let me do, okay, let me figure this out. So this is the Glossier You. Let me bring this over. Okay, so Glossier You. This is, I believe, their original one. Glossier You. Okay, so let me see if I can present this. Share screen. Select a tab to share. Okay, let's see. Glossier You. Okay. Okay, do you guys see that? Let me know if you can see it. Add to stage. You guys can see that, right? I'm not crazy. Hi, Dahlia. Dahlia's here. Hello, Boz. Hello, Dahlia. Okay, so Glossier You. This is me just sampling these out. I don't really remember smelling these. I know I've passed by them a million times. So Glossier You, a little sample of it. It's up on my screen. I don't have anything on my hands, so let me just spritz some on, right? Nothing on my hands. Okay. Really alcohol-y. Oh, this is so musky. This is so musky though. Yeah, this is super, 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 super musky. This is so musky. I totally understand why. I think there was a Bath and Body Works, Everyday Luxury that was trying to dupe this stuff. And I have that one. It's called If You Must. And now I see the comparison because I got that one before I even smelled this. Everyone was like, oh, it's a Glossier dupe. So yeah, that is really similar to this. Wow, this is nice. It's a really nice musk. It's just a really nice, like classy, clean musk, honestly. I could totally see a guy pulling this off. It's irisy as well. It's like irisy and musky. It's very irisy and musky. I know it's irisy because the dupe of it has a ton of iris in there, so I'm picking up the iris. Oh, it's pretty. I really like this. This is a really nice, musky, everyday, non-offensive perfume, unisex as well. Okay, so the notes are, okay, so those are the accords. I have them musky, iris, amber, powdery, soft, spicy, violet, floral, earthy. It's super musky, super irisy, like an airy powderiness as well from this. Oh, that's so pretty. That's super, super, super pretty. Let's go over the notes. Okay, so they're describing it as it's a floral woody musk fragrance for men and women. It was launched in 2017. I don't know those perfumers, but they're listed. Ambiguous scent that's hard to describe but easily appreciated. Yeah, basically that's what that is. It's kind of ambiguous. It's kind of hard to describe, except for the fact that it's very, very, very like musky, powdery, irisy. You know, the iris gives it that powdery effect. It's pretty. This is really pretty. I'm really impressed. See, at home, it's easier to pick up on the notes and stuff. When you come across this out at the stores, it's kind of hard to pick everything up. That's really pretty. Let me get to the chats. Bobby is here. Hello, Bobby. Welcome, Bobby. Everybody, welcome, Bobby Dior. Everyone's saying hi to Bobby. Dahlia says kaleidoscope. What's kaleidoscope, Dahlia? What is that? Okay, can't go wrong with a nice powdered musk. Yes, this is nice, Spence. I think you're gonna like this one. If you're an iris fan, and if you're an iris fan, definitely check this one out. It's not a sweet iris though. And it's not a lipsticky iris either. It's just a powdery, just powder. Like it literally smells like the powdered iris. and it's super musky, clean musk. I'm trying to get the notes of this stuff. I don't see the notes. Oh, there it is. Okay, Fragrantica says these are the notes. Iris, pink pepper, ambroxan, ambrette. Yeah, it has like a ambroxan clean musk vibe. That's what it is. It's a really big ambroxan clean musk. This is really nice. Let me know if you guys have tried this one. Sentimental Value is here. Hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, Sentimental Value has this one. Nice. Yeah, it's a skin scent, but I see this projecting a lot. You know, it's not just a skin scent. It's like a skin scent, an amplified skin scent with the ambroxan. It's really nice. Okay, let me get to the chat again. I'd wear that over the Hermes Musk Palladia crap any day. Ooh, okay. Empty Sense is here. Hello, Empty Sense. Okay. Now let's get to, so there's two others in here. Okay, this one is called Glossier You Fleur, right? So I've never smelled this one. So Glossier You Fleur. I'm guessing a fleur, like flower. Okay, let me spray some on. Let me switch. How do I, okay, stop sharing. And then let me share this. It's called You Fleur, right? Okay. Okay, let me know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you see it probably. Okay. Glossier You Fleur. Okay. And like also if you're into clean brands, I want to say that this is a clean brand. It says that it's made of, so it's made in the US and it's made of, I don't know if this is like a clean brand. You guys know? For some reason, like the whole aesthetic of it makes me feel like it's a clean brand. You know, but never mind. I take back what I said. I don't know if it's a clean brand. So do your research on that. But it is made in the USA. Shout outs. Okay, so let's spray some on. Okay, let's spray some on. Okay, this hand. So Glossier You Fleur. My guess is it's going to be really floral, right? Wow. I get a lot of like vanilla. I get like a sweet vanilla, musky though. Like a little bit of like, I get white florals. I basically get whatever the original Glossier You was in that musky powderiness, but I get like a vanillic sweetness. That's what I get. Let me get through the chat. I'm kind of behind. Thank you, Sentimental Value. This is really sweet. Like I get vanilla in this and musk. I get vanilla, musk plus like it's like a little bit of florals. I don't really get too many florals in here. I mostly get musk, ambroxan musk, and a tad bit of vanilla, like vanilla. Let's go over. So, okay. Those are the notes. I mean, the chords. Amber, musky, fruity, woody, salty, yellow floral, powdery, floral, sweet, lactonic. Yeah, I get like vanilla, like a vanilla, milky vanilla kind of a vibe from this one. It's like milky vanilla, like a kind of sort of vanilla ice creamy, but not gourmand, like a musky vanilla. That's how I describe this, you guys. I really don't really pick up all those other accords in this, but okay, let's see what they're saying. This is okay, 2025 release, so this is fairly new, right? Top note is salt. No, oh no, it's not salt. Top note is salt. Top note is salt. Okay, top note is salt. Apricot, cashmere, ylang, osmanthus, based on ambroxan. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think so. Um, I don't think so. I don't like I don't see this being like a salty like you know what? It's blended so well that you could like barely pick it up. Like in the air, you're not gonna pick up the salt, but you definitely like honestly, like, okay, let me think about this. Like, you definitely get vanilla in here, not a gourmand vanilla. You get powdery musk and vanilla, a slight tad little sprinkle of florals in here. I wouldn't really like I wouldn't have named this floor because there's barely any floor in here. Like my nose just picks up vanilla, like vanilla and musk and powdery musk, to be honest with you. Um, yeah, basically. I do get some salty vibes from here that are like slowly coming out, but like it's not an in your face salty oceany kind of an aquatic, that we're used to with salt notes. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Nice, not bad. I think so far I like the Glossier, the original one more. Okay, let's move on, shall we? Okay, Dahlia, so I thought these are the flankers. I don't know how many of them there are. There's just 3 in this set. Let me know which one of them you like. The live freeze. I don't know. Am I frozen? Let me know. Like, am I frozen though? Let me know. All right. Okay, it was just her. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, Glossier, hello, Montrese, welcome. Thanks for being here. Hello, that person. Yeah, apparently there's apricot in here. I'm guessing it's because of like you can't detect it, to be honest with you. Maybe they added it to get a layer of sweetness or something like that. I tend to not, I'm just sharing the notes and stuff, just, so you guys can see what's up with this one. But my nose tells me a different story. And I usually just go by what my nose tells me. Even in all my perfume reviews that I've done, I really just look at whatever, I trust my nose, basically, at the end of the day. So I kind of disagree with this. I don't know. To me, it's like I said, vanilla, like a non-gourmand vanilla with musk and powder, like maybe iris. Obviously, it's iris, right? The other one had iris. I don't know, but it's nice. It's a nice everyday perfume. I just still prefer the U one in comparison because Glossier U in comparison to Glossier You Fleur is a lot more musky, and I love musk as a note in perfume. Okay, let's move on. This is the last one from this. It is Dew. I don't know what Dew means, Deux. But yeah, Dew. That's that one. Let me get through the chat real quick. Everyone's saying hello. What did Bobby say? What did Bobby say? What did Bobby say? He said something about In and Out. I briefly just went over it. Bobby likes this video format. Can you do the same with the In and Out menu? Oh my God. Maybe, Bobby. Bobby has not been to an In and Out. I do hope they open one up in Hawaii, Bobby. Yeah, I think Bobby will love In and Out Burger. Okay, In and Out sounds so good right now. I haven't had anything to eat, but like In and Out sounds so good right now, you guys. All right, anyways, okay. Okay, thank you, Spence. Okay, so Spence confirmed they have 5 fragrances and 2 body mists. Okay, good to know. I guess this is like their bestseller kind of thing. I assume that they're gonna just put the 3 top bestsellers in a Beauty Insider gift, but who knows, right? Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. So this is Glossier You Do. Okay, so let's see what this one is. So let me share my screen here. This one. This one. Oh, I like that bottle design. I mean the bottle color. I like all of their bottles, by the way. Oh, I'm not even sharing it. I'm such a mess. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was looking at it while you guys weren't. I apologize, you guys. I like this whole aesthetic of this line, to be honest with you. They look like really clean, minimalistic type of bottles. Right? Like drop a 1 in the chat if you like the whole aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of this line. I don't know what this little dent in the glass is about. I feel like it's comfortable to hold it that way, right? I imagine you putting your thumb here, like holding it that way. I don't know. That's just my guess. But I really like the whole aesthetic of this line. I have not tried any of their cosmetics or anything like that, but the perfume aesthetic so far is really nice, right? And yeah. So let's get to it. Oh my gosh. Hi, Vince. Welcome. I'm so glad you can be here. I'm going over the Glossier perfumes. I got a little sample set. So be sure to, if you're interested, catch the replay on some of these. We're on our final one, which is You Do by Glossier. That's what it's called. So that's what it's called. And all right. So yeah, it's a really clean aesthetic. I like it. Let's see what this one's about. So the original one that I sprayed is getting even muskier. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Like I like the OG one so far. Let's see what's happening to the floor. It's like vanilla. I'm also kind of sort of getting weird little like coconut vibes in the back. But I'm getting vanilla for sure. Like 100% there's some vanilla in this stuff. Okay, so let's get to this one. This is Glossier You Do. Okay, let's spray some on. I don't have anything here. Yeah, okay, let's spray some on. Glossier You Do. Okay, let's see what this is about. I'm getting like weird spiciness from this stuff. Like I get like clove. Am I crazy? Because I'm getting clove here. Yeah, I'm getting some clove. I'm not crazy. I know that there's some clove in here. This is very Christmassy. This smells very Christmassy, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like this is straight up a Christmas smell. There's something about this that's like nutmeggy and clovey. Yeah, this is so Christmassy. Who knew, right? Like looking at the bottle and based on what the other two smell like, I thought it's just going to be like another creamy skin scent, but this is straight up like Christmas. Yeah, like this is not similar to the other two we just did. This is straight up Christmas. Oh my God. And I get like, okay, my nose picks up a lot of cedar. My nose picks up so much cedar now. I get cedar and clove. You guys, I get clove, okay? I get clove off of this. I'm getting some clove and nutmeg vibes. Wow. It's not the other two. This is its own thing. Um no, it's not like churchy incensey or like it's literally straight up clove. I don't know if you've ever like had clove. Like I don't know. Like trying to think of a Christmas dessert. It's clove. There's some cedar in here, you guys. I know that I smell some kind of a cedar vibe. I want to say this is out of all of them. I want to say that this one is the most masculine out of the three that we just did. Um, like wintry though. I don't see this being a summer scent. Yeah. Let's go over the notes. Yes, like yes, clove in hot, yes, mulled wine. Yeah, it's that. It's the spices and mulled wine is what I get from this. Okay, so the accords amber, woody, musky, aromatic, floral, citrus, warm, spicy. Okay, definitely get some spices in here. I definitely get some like cedar wood. I do get musk, but it's like underneath the spices and the wood. This is like this is more manly than like it leans more masculine than feminine, honestly. Um, yeah. I think Spence, you might like this. Vince, I imagine that you would like it. This is complex, right? This is not a simple basic perfume. It's pretty complex, honestly. And I'm surprised by this because I was not expecting this from this perfume. Okay, so let's go over the notes. So it says it's a floral woody musk. You Do was launched in 2024. I don't know that perfumer. I guess he did the other ones as well. Um, Violet, Palo Santo, frankincense, myrrh, and bra. Okay, all right. Well, I do get some sort of like balsamic kind of incensey quality. It's kind of mixed in there. It's almost on that same level as the musk that's in here. I do see it. I mean, smell it. But it's really dominant with the spices and it's really dominant on the spices, to be honest with you. This is straight up like wood. I don't get Palo Santo though. Like I smelled Palo Santo, I burned Palo Santo. You know, they sell Palo Santo at Whole Foods. I don't get Palo Santo from this. This is straight up cedar. Like you know when you open up like if you've been to a cigar a lounge or something, the cedar that's in there, that's what I get from here. I get heavy cedar and clove and like nutmeggy kind of spices mixed with musk, ambroxan musk, and there's a layer of like the frankincense, but it's really toned down. It's not like heavy church incense. It's not. So yeah, anyways, I think this is unique though, to be honest with you. Like it's kind of unique. Like this smells nichey. You know what I mean? This smells niche to me, you know? This looks like something you would get from a niche brand. Glossier, I mean, I guess they are kind of niche because they only do like makeup and they do makeup and skincare, right? And like they're not doing clothes. I don't know. Is that niche? Is that designer? Is that a makeup designer? I don't know, whatever. But it does smell pretty niche to me, you guys. Give this one a try. Yeah, Spence, I think you're gonna like this one. It's very niche like. It's nichey, you know what I mean? Um Palo Santo, it's in there, but you're not gonna really pick it up. Okay, sounds fire, not gonna lie. Don't know the quality or blend. Yeah, I see this being like a guy's like I see a guy wearing this in a fall or winter, honestly. And Bobby, you love your cedar. I think you're gonna like this one. I don't know how much these go for. I don't think they're expensive. Spence, Wonka, let me know if if you can. I don't know how much these go for. I imagine they're in like the hundreds. They're not, it's not an expensive brand. Um, but this smells nichey to me. Now, I don't imagine that these are gonna be like beast mode, fill the room fragrances. Like I can already tell, like you can tell by the minute you spray something on if it's going to be filling up a room or not. It's not going to fill up a room. I imagine that this is good for someone who is really into those niche fragrances that can't really wear them at the office because most of those loud niche fragrances kind of fill up the room. So maybe this is good for someone to wear to work to kind of have that niche DNA, but not necessarily that fill up a room beast mode kind of thing. I think this is good for someone who is looking for an everyday quieter niche, you know what I mean? I like that's kind of like where this is going, honestly. I think that's what it's for. Or if you're looking for something that's not beast mode, but you just love that niche DNA, I think this is for a guy. Yeah, I wouldn't wear this. I think this is more masculine leaning, to be honest with you. And I do like masculine fragrances from time to time, but I just wouldn't want to wear it. And now I'm not saying that this can't be unisex. It totally could be unisex, but I personally wouldn't wear this. Yeah. Like I might layer this with some vanilla. Like that's what I would do if I were to wear this. And I am going to use up my sample, but if I wear this, I'm definitely going in with some, vanilla for sure. Like this kind of needs that vanilla to me. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay. Vince has seen it, but hasn't tried it. Okay. It's $80. Okay. Thanks, Spence. So it's $80. Interesting. Yeah, definitely go in, check it out. It's going to be, I've seen these at Sephora, but at my Sephora, they don't have them next to the other fragrances. They have these out next to the actual like cosmetics. So you're gonna like you're probably gonna need to ask where the Glossier stuff is. They have them out by their like makeup and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so that's it for my Glossier You um breakdown overview. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of a live format. I'm not leaving quite yet. If you guys want to go over stuff, I can. But yeah, for sure, this is so like with vanilla. Now, Spence next to a nice Sephora, mine, no way. You know what, Vince? Sephora, like I used to love going into Sephora because the tops were on and nothing was like tied up. Now there's like a plasticky string on all the fragrances. And like some of them are on a top shelf and you kind of have to pull it with the string. I don't know. I just don't like the whole post-COVID perfume world. And before COVID hit, I remember that they were giving um they were given so much samples. Like I remember I would walk into Sephora and say, "Hey, could you make me a little sample of this?" And now they don't do that anymore. They just don't do that anymore. It sucks. But yeah, my Sephora is pretty stocked, but it's weird. Like even with Ulta, like they'll have empty testers in there, and I don't really see the point of having an empty tester in there. And every time you ask the manager, they're like, "Oh, well, you know, we haven't ordered it." I don't know. Like honestly, like I think they should let the stores be able to open up a box and just make that the tester, right? Because I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I would do if I was a store manager or whatever. Um, mm. So my second day of wearing this Agua Allegoria Oud Yuzu, this stuff is so good. Let me see if I can pull up a Fragrantica thing on there. Let me see if I can find it. I actually want to go to the Guerlain website real quick, if I could. Actually, No, I don't want to do the girl on website. Let's just see this real quick. Oud Yuzu. All right, let's just see if I could find anything from here. So I'm just gonna quickly go over. Let me see if I can share this. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there it is. I have to add it to the stage. Okay, so like honestly, so that was that. So end of the Glossier discussion. Definitely check this out if you haven't. Gonna be like on for maybe like 10 more minutes. Kind of, you know, if you have any comments, questions, let me know. Yes, Vince, I covered you. How feminine is it? It's actually pretty unisex. Here, let me stop sharing. It's actually pretty unisex. It's this one. Oh, okay. Let me know if you can see that. So it's this one. I think this is their original one. I covered it. It's pretty unisex. It's just a clean, musky iris. It's nice. I like them, honestly, out of the three. I like this one the best. Definitely the most unique one is the Dew one we did. The Floor one, like, whatever, you know? It's just like a whatever. Like, I don't know. Out of all of them, I personally think that the original You is the most wearable, for sure. For the men, I think that the Dew one would be pretty like wearable in the, you know, winter, colder months. So definitely check that one out. Okay. Yuzu and Mon Numer. I've still not tried Lardezan. I know Eugene was talking about something from there today. But I haven't tried that house. Okay, so I love this question. Okay, so I love this question because I have an answer for you. I have an answer for you, Mr. Vince. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, bear with me. I have an answer for you. This is the answer to this question. Okay. It's so good, right? And when I say something's good, I really mean it. Like, I mean, I really, really, really mean it. Cause like this is so, so good, Vince. And it slaps. Okay. It really slaps like Not So Famous. It slaps, right? It totally slaps. I wore it yesterday. I wore it today. It is so beautiful. It's like I have it on. Um, it's so like oody, but like a fresh oud. And the yuzu in this thing is so good. It's like a sweet, refreshing. It's sweet, it's refreshing. It reminds me of like Mediterranean sweets because of that. Like it has like some kind of a like facet of like orange blossom water in here with mixed with oud. There's cedar in here. It is so good. Um, it's definitely like suitable for summer or winter. I mean, winter or summer, honestly. It's a year round kind of a, yes, definitely unisex, 100%. It is right down the middle, unisex, 100%. Okay. Yeah, it might lean a little masculine, but I want to say I think a man or a woman could wear this perfume. It is, you know, if you want to give it like a box, it's a tad bit more masculine than feminine for sure. But I think that this is so beautiful for the upcoming spring. I think it's great for cold or warm, climates, definitely, 100%. Um, I definitely recommend checking this out, and the price is so good on these. I know that was it Fragrance Net, Spence? I don't know where you got your bottle, but I got mine from Macy's. They had like a gift with purchase type of deal, but it was super inexpensive. I got this is a 4.2. I know that the smaller size was like a really good value. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, especially if you love oud, I think you're gonna love this stuff. Because I love oud a lot, but in the warmer months, I'm kind of hesitant to wear it. But this is definitely something that you want to pull out, in the warmer weather as well. That oud and the yuzu combo, that yuzu citrus basically mellows out that oud where it's not too heavy and it doesn't come off as offensive or anything like that. Yeah, it's super nice. It's super nice. Ciel Mon by Amouage would be great in a rainy day during spring. Yeah, exactly, Spence. This is so good. And okay, so I was raving about this when I got a sample of it, and Spence basically goes by people's facial expressions when they talk about a perfume being really good. And so he ordered his bottle, and stamp of approval, he basically said it's so good. It is so good. Like when I say it's good, I mean it is so so good. It really slaps. I think the price slaps as well because Guerlains are pretty expensive, right? And this line is so beautiful and it smells so expensive, but it's not like their other line, the private line that costs about like $600 a bottle. No, this is relatively affordable. So let's just go over the accords. It's citrus, oud, woody, fresh, spicy, green, sweet, bitter. You definitely get the bittery, like the bitter rindiness from the citrus in here. You pick that up. It's really easy to pick it up. And there's some sweet qualities to this as well. Like when I say sweet, I mean like an orange blossom. Think of it like an orange blossom water, or like if you've ever had like baklava, or if you ever had like Mediterranean Greek, like that part of the world, the pastries, they have a lot of orange blossom water in there that gives this really nice, sweet, citrusy vibe. That's what's in here. That's what comes to mind for me. Honestly. So yeah, it's so beautiful. And these are the notes. It's yuzu, oud, and cedar. It's really pretty, honestly. I think Vince, you're really gonna like this for sure. Um, Order now. Really? I didn't know they're $80 for a 4.2. You're kidding. Wow. Did not know that. I feel like I got ripped off, but whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. I got a little mini perfume along with this purchase, so I'm good. It's fine. All good. Yes, Guerlain is at Macy's. The Forte line, the Agua Allegoria and the Agua Allegoria Forte line, they're at Macy's, Bobby. Yeah, Vince, I think you're really gonna like this. I don't imagine anybody not liking this. It's so well done. It's just so well done. Hello, Jacob. Um, Good to see you here. Yeah, it's such a good perfume. I'm definitely gonna be rocking this a lot in the spring, upcoming summer. It's so nice, really nice perfume. So any last words or questions? What are you guys up to rest of the day? Drop a comment. Oh, and what are you guys looking forward to wearing in the warmer months? So spring is like a couple weeks away, right? So let me know what you're looking forward to. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I know it's only like 7 people, but whatever, like I thought like nobody would show up because it was such a last minute kind of arrangement. Yeah. So do you guys like the StreamYard streams more than like when I do my vertical lives? I'm just curious. I just want to know what I would have a guest on, but today it's just me. Um March 1st is spring to me. Is it snowing still where you are, Vince? Is Ohio still covered in snow? Um, Searching for a vintage bottle of Memoir of Women by M. Wash. Oh, no preference. Okay, good to know. No preference. Okay, good to know. Thanks. But yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this up then. Thank you. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, so keep a lookout. I don't know when that package is gonna be here. It's gonna be a vintage haul, kind of like a mystery box. I really don't know what's in it, but as soon as I get it, I'll do a live stream, all right, and unbox it with you guys. And I think it'll be interesting. Especially if you wore colognes and perfumes and stuff in the 80s, because they're gonna be, I imagine they're gonna be old bottles from that era, like 80s, 90s. I don't know if he you know I don't know if he has anything older than that. But yeah, definitely, I'm definitely looking forward to my Anuj package. I'll do a haul, like I said, on live on StreamYard with all of you guys. So yeah, so as soon as it's here, I will schedule a live stream. So I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for being here, Vince. Good to see you. No, Bobby, I didn't have lunch yet. Um, yeah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks everybody for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.